This is very important to me, this program, University of Miami, in collaboration with Shake a Leg. The individuals that are participating in this program from the school are doctoral candidates in physical therapy. They are going to be the future generation of those individuals who are going to be taking care of people like myself with severe injuries.
We wanted to create a program where our students, when they're most vulnerable, they don't know how to sail, they're on the water, they're dependent on somebody else, will learn from people with disabilities in what could be a dangerous situation, being on the water, how to sail, and to build their confidence and to learn step by step how to master that task.
One of the biggest things that we talk about in physical therapy is communication, and I think that's one of the things that Shake a Leg really teaches us to embrace.
Our students learn very early how to interact with people with disabilities, how to communicate, how to look them in the eye, how to ask appropriate questions, how to overcome that awkwardness of what are the right words to use when you chat with somebody.
Like that? Yeah, and pull it tight.
Secondly, is that they understand the abilities of people with disabilities.
You realize that they're not as disabled as you thought they were, and they're actually capable of doing a lot more. So when I do become a physical therapist and I finish school, I think it'll help me not be so hands-on and hold back. I'll let them do more and not be as nervous of their disability.
They become much more comfortable around people with disabilities. That's the ultimate goal, that they can meet people of our level of disability in a more casual way.
The concept is not for people to learn how to sail, but is to use sailing as a medium to bring physical therapy students together with people with disabilities.
I knew nothing about sailing, so I came in here and had to learn all the terminology and everything. There's so much out there, and it's so fun when you get someone so passionate about what they do to teach you. It really just makes you just as passionate.
And it's fun to teach somebody something when they want to learn.
So the skippers have just put in a lot of work and are always willing to help us and just teach us a skill that we never thought we would have in our repertoire. And just, kind of guide us in the direction of where we need to be with our communication, getting along with people with disabilities in that manner. When you're out in the ocean and don't know what you're doing, you have someone that has a disability that's teaching you. It really puts you into that perspective of depending on someone and them depending on you.
What Shake a Leg has offered our students and what the skippers who work with our students every week are actually doing is creating a sense of how to deal with people with disabilities that make our physical therapy students quite unique.
It's an amazing experience. I think we've all had a blast and we've really gotten to know one another as well as a class, and I think that's been one of the biggest parts of this program.
It's an experience that I never thought I would have, and probably that I won't be having again, so I'm definitely excited to see how this weekend turns out.
This program, I can't even fathom what an impact it has had on so many people around the country, if not around the world.